Welcome to a new CrocFix video tutorial, and let's see today how to replace your screen on your Samsung Galaxy A70 smartphone. If you need any parts and tools, I have provided the links in the video description. You will see in the next video how to order them. Just click here on More under the video and you will see the links. And then you just click on the link and then you can access the parts. You can buy them directly here. So this is our Samsung Galaxy A70 and yeah, let's go and replace the screen because it's damaged. At first I'm going to heat up the back cover to more easily remove it. I'm gonna use a heat gun here and maybe around 170 degrees for a minute or two. Let's make it to 160 because the back is made from plastic and we don't want to bend it. Great, now you take the suction cup here and try to lift up the back cover. Oh, that's going too easy because this phone is pretty old. The back cover just came off. Okay, so if it doesn't, then you help yourself with some alcohol and with a plastic card. So when you make a gap, you need to insert this plastic card here in between somewhere where you can, and then you take some alcohol and pour it here on the plastic so it will pour in, not too much, and then you just work yourself around. Okay, so that's it. Now let's go. Firstly, because this model is made from the middle frame and the screen, we need to remove the SIM card tray. Then we are going to remove the screws on the top and on the bottom. So once all screws are aligned, removed, then you just go here and try to separate near to the SIM card tray. You try to separate here a little bit the middle frame from the screen. And the best is you need a plastic tool. You take a plastic tool, put it here in between, and then you just go and open it. If you need the tools, you can buy them directly from the video description link. There we go. We can remove this part now. And then let's go and disconnect the battery. Perfect. Then we're going to disconnect here the main cable, the flex cable here. And also I'm going to disconnect here the antenna. Carefully, don't break it. Alright, and then I'm going to take out there is one black screw here, I forgot almost. This black screw you need to remove. Then you can take out the main board. So now we are going to the bottom disconnect the flex cable here from the LCD, from the screen. As well disconnect this main cable. Then you can remove this cable here. Then we are going to disconnect the fingerprint reader here. Let's check if there is any screw. There are no screws, so you can go and leave this cable, if you want, connected to the bottom mainboard, because less removing is less chances to damage something. So now you need to remove this mainboard here. So the best is you go here with a plastic tool, lift it up here a little bit, slowly, and then on the other side as well. Let me check. You can go here and try to lift it from here where the you can do this with a screwdriver. Go here where the port is for the headphone jack and try to slowly lift it up. But I suggest you not too much, don't use too much force, because you could break this one. So it's better just to lift it a little bit and don't go again with a plastic tool and just lift it here, because it's just sticked with some glue under. So you see, you go here with this tool. There we go. Lift it up. Perfect. And then we are going also to remove these two screws. And we remove the fingerprint reader. Don't mess up these screws with another screws, because these ones are shorter, and if you put longer here, you can damage the screen. Now we go and remove the vibration unit. You need a normal screwdriver, which you put here and slowly lift up the vibration unit. That's it. Then we go here where the speaker is, and we remove the speaker together with this plastic bracket around. Just here, you just lift it up. The best way to remove the speaker, because otherwise if you just take out the speaker here, you will probably damage it. Alright? So now the last part, we are going to remove the battery here. For this we will need some alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and a plastic card. Firstly, you can take such tool to make a gap here between the frame and the battery, to lift it up a little bit. Just a little bit, don't damage the battery. And then we are going to put in here this plastic card. Try to push it a little bit under the battery. Then you come here in this edge and then take the alcohol. Then we take the isopropyl alcohol and pour it here under the battery a little bit. Just some drops. And then you try to work yourself slowly under the battery. Again a little bit of alcohol. There we go, and again. There we go, we almost finish it. So a plastic card is good because you don't damage the battery. There we go, the glue is softened and we can remove it here. So once we remove the battery, we're going to clean this up. Because it's wet, and we need to remove the old adhesive here from the battery as well. You can do this with your fingers and with the help of a little bit of alcohol. There we go. Alright, now we're going to clean this, the rest of these small pieces, because we need to put some adhesive tape to stick the battery in the new screen, in the new frame. Okay, once you have done this, we also need to remove these bubbles. So you see these bubbles here? This you can easily remove with your fingernail. Just go and make them even here. Just go with your fingernail, take out the bubbles here, take out the air, just like this. It's pretty easy. Because if we do this, the battery will be nice and it will stick better to the frame. Okay, that's it. Now take your new screen, an original screen I have here from Samsung. And we put it on a nice surface because we don't want to make any scratches on a new screen. And then let's go. Firstly, I'm going to put back here the fingerprint reader. With the screws, with the two short screws here. Alright, and then if you don't have any sticker here, you can take it from the old screen. So the old screen has some glue here, the glue tape. And sometimes it doesn't stick here, stays here on this frame, so you can try to remove it here. The best thing is to use a scalpel, and then you just go and try to lift it up here. All right. Just pull it then slowly here. And then we will stick it back here to the new frame with some tweezers. That's it. If you damage it, don't worry. I just wanted to put it from the old frame. Alright, so now we go and we stick back here the bottom main board. Perfect, we connect the screen already. Great. Then let's go and we put back here the speaker. So there is already here this bracket for the speaker, but I want to remove it because we removed it from the old screen. So we removed this one and we put the speaker, including the plastic bracket here, together in the new screen. Alright, perfect. So the next step is to put back the vibration unit. If you have damaged the glue underneath, don't worry, just put a little bit of double-sided adhesive tape and it will be okay. So we put it back here. Stick it inside, okay. Then we take the main board. Alright, let's take the black screw and screw the main board back in here. Alright, now we're going to take some double-sided adhesive here and put it on the battery. I want that this will really hold, so I'm putting also here some tape. Sometimes this adhesive is not very strong, so if you have a stronger one, you can put only on the battery. Okay, so then we go and remove this protective paper. Once this is done, take the battery and stick it in the place. Gently press it inside the frame so it will stick nice. Then you take the antenna cable here, put it inside the wall, inside the hole here, and of course connect it here. we go. Then the next step will be connect the main cable here for the main board. And also don't forget to connect here the fingerprint reader. Alright, we connect the main cable here, also on the top. Then we connect the battery. Perfect. We take the middle frame, check if some screws are sticked somewhere or on the speaker. Everything is clear, okay. Put it on, press it everywhere around. It needs to make the click everywhere, and that's it. Then take the screws, put them back in. Okay, so now we came to the last part. We take the SIM tray, the SD card if you have it, put it in the tray, put it inside the phone, and then we're going to stick in here the back cover. We will need some glue, of course. Okay, we take the back plate here, and I will put some glue here. There we go. Then you take the back plate. With a duster you clean the back camera, the glass, if there is some leftover dust somewhere, and that's it. We're gonna stick in the back cover, press it everywhere around. And then we need to apply some clips here on the phone, which will hold the back plate in place here. So this needs to stay here on the phone for at least 1 hour. If you have more time, leave it overnight. The more you leave it, the better it will be. But at least let's leave it for 1 hour and a half. Let me know in the comments how it did work for you, if you have any questions, or if you want to say thank you for the video. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If the video did somehow help you, then you can buy me a coffee. Donations are always appreciated. Thank you. You find the donation link in my about page and in the video description. Please also like, comment and share the video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.